dolphins, which is just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, that can be found right off the Florida coast. All the dolphins you'll be meeting today were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in age between 15 all the way up to 46 years old. After today's presentation, be sure to visit us at Key West Dolphin Cove to learn even more and get a closer look at this amazing marine mammal. Now that you've met some of our pod, let's dive in and talk about what makes dolphins so cool. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate, forage, and play, like the blowhole on the top of their head. Now, this is where they breathe from, of course, but it's also where they vocalize from. So let's listen in. Now, dolphins hold their breath to forage for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and the occasional crustacean. To catch that fast-moving and slippery fish, dolphins like Hutch and Marvel can use their powerful tails to reach speeds of up to 22 miles per hour. They can also use their powerful tails to get a better look above the surface, diving down and getting all the way up and out of the water. Engaging with our dolphins, both physically and mentally, helps us give them the best care possible and provides exceptional animal welfare. With that care, we develop bonds and relationships with them, much like you would with a dog at home. And while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 60 plus years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discovery. So while our playtime today might just look like a lot of impressive jumps and spins, it's actually an essential part of how we care for them. Just watch.
You know, the chance to be face to face with animals like this really can bring out the child in any of us. And childhood impressions can often last a lifetime. That's why today we hope to inspire a young SeaWorld guest in much the same way that many of us were inspired on our very first trips here to SeaWorld. So today I have joining me this young lady. Hi, what's your name? Rachel, and it's so nice to meet you, Rachel. Now, Rachel, where are you from? She's visiting us from Miami. Let's give Rachel a great big SeaWorld welcome. All right, Rachel, well today, you're gonna help me show the audience how we build bonds and relationships with the animals we take care of. So let's get a little bit closer here, up to this 24-foot drop-off. Now, Rachel, when we met, we shook hands, and that's a great way to meet a dolphin. So you're gonna put your hand out, he's gonna come up, and you get to shake his flipper. Rachel meets Scott, Scott meet Rachel. Wow, Rachel, that was amazing. A really awesome way to start building your friendship with a dolphin is to feed him. Go ahead and toss that in his mouth. Nice toss, Rachel. Let's do one for each hand this time. Toss it in one at a time. Nice. You can toss it right into his mouth. Awesome, Rachel, you just got a dolphin. Oh no. Look at your hands. Just like mine. You know what those are? Fish guts. Smell them. Gross. Don't worry, I'll show you a little secret how we get rid of those around here. Let's show Scott our hands like this. Put them together and then rub them. Really fast. Faster, Rachel, as fast as you can, and then we just dry them off. I hope you didn't drive from Miami, Dad. Rachel, you are doing so great, and so is Scott. Something he really seems to enjoy is a nice back rub. So why don't you kneel down right next to me, both knees down. There you go. Reach on out and give Scott a nice rub down. Yeah. What do you think he feels like? Soft and smooth? You're right. That's how he swims really fast in the water. But guess what, Rachel? I know a secret. Scott actually has a tickle spot. It's right in front of this big dorsal fin. Give him a little tickle right there. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my goodness, Rachel! Did you find a tickle spot? Did she find it? Oh my goodness. We can't let Scott get away with that. Put your hand in the pool. You splash Scott back. Ah, Rachel! Splash one more time. I think that's Scott's way of telling us there's no way we're going to win a splash game against a big dolphin. Scott says no way. Tell you what, stand up nice and tall for me. You're doing so great. I think it's time we kick things up a notch and get a little bit fancy. I'm going to teach you a hand signal to ask Scott here if he wants to go on a really big jump way out in the middle of the pool, okay? So take this hand, point right at Scott. Is he looking at you? Yeah? Okay, when I say go, you're going to drop your hands to the floor and then up to the sky like a big check mark. Ready, set, go! He saw you, Rachel! Check it out, this is just for you! Wow, that was amazing! He did that because he saw you! Oh my goodness. Another one of Scott's favorite things is playing a game called Follow the Leader. So I want you to be the leader, he's going to follow you. I want you to spin around in a circle, one time. Wow, that was so cool. Why don't you go ahead and toss in this big old fish? What kind of fish are we feeding Scott today? Go ahead and toss it right into his mouth. What kind of fish? Take a guess, any guess. Dead? Yes, they are dead, you're right. These are actually called capelin. That big one you fed him was called a herring. And dolphins like Scott eat close to 20 pounds of these fish every single day. Well, I hope you're having fun today, Rachel, because you were lucky enough to be randomly selected to participate in our dolphin presentation today. But there's an opportunity for everybody in the audience to meet a dolphin today, too.